The year 2020 has been full of challenges and revival. With the pandemic going on, some days were an endless stream of emergencies that came unannounced, allowing everyone to learn, ask questions, reflect, and introspect their inner talents. Against all the odds, Allenhouse is back with the third edition of EduD to acknowledge the budding talents from all around the world on a virtual platform. At this time of the year, when we all are a part of the new normal, why just adapt the new technology and not enhance our creativity? So what if life is uncertain? Learning never stops, and so do we. We set our own standards, strive to reach them, and elevate ourselves to higher planes. The learning, the evolving, and the efforts will never cease. So let us all unfold the new chapter of learning and grooming our creative skills in all aspects, be it theatre, music, or literature. As I stand here today, I thank the management, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, for trusting and having faith in me. I owe a deep gratitude to my teachers and each and every member of the corps and the crew from the bottom of my heart, who put in so much time and efforts to make this event finally happen. Without your support, this surely wouldn't have been possible. Thank you all for believing in me and giving me this opportunity to make this event an unforgettable experience. It's been an absolute honor to be able to lead this event. I wish all the participants a big all the best, and may the zeal inside you help you win the maximum competitions. Thank you.
Thank you, Arushi. Dawn, have you come again, bearing sweet gifts, to dance anew as this earth's sunlight shift? Welcome, friends, ever glowing boldly bright, dear relief from the former darkness of night. As morning's first call to wake, be alive, pondered the spinning rhythm, seeking to strive. A very warm welcome to all the participating teams present with us virtually. We are deeply honored to have you all with us. I'm elated to welcome all the distinguished participants from Indian Education School, Kuwait. Thank you for joining us all the way from Kuwait. We wish you luck. Up next, we have Vidyartha College, Kandy, Sri Lanka. It's a pleasure to have you all here. I would now like to welcome the next school, International Indian School, Dammam, Saudi Arabia, as well. It's not going to be an easy competition, dear audience. A hearty welcome to Dunes International School, Tehran. We are gratified to have you here amongst us.
Proceeding towards the national participants of the event, we are delighted to welcome all the distinguished participants from Telangana to Assam and Uttar Pradesh to Kolkata. We extend a very warm welcome to International School, Hyderabad, Telangana. Next up, we have the Pekiti Higher Secondary School, Assam. Pleasure to have you with us. An individual with high levels of participation becomes a powerful learning machine. His meaningful line, I'd like to welcome the next school, Lakshmipad Singhania Academy. Really going to be a tough competition, dear audience. Thank you for joining us virtually. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting before you our next school, Sri Shikshayatan School, Kolkata. We welcome you with open arms. I am glad to welcome all the participants from East West Model School who have joined us from Lucknow. we have East West Model School. It's nice to see all of you geared up for the competition. Up next, we have Asian International School from West Bengal. It's my pleasant duty to bid you all a genial welcome. Now, we have RN International School who have joined us from Varanasi. Your presence really makes us happy. Wish you all the luck for the competition. Next up, we have participants of Sri Mahaprabhu Public School, Prayagraj. It's my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to you all. Your presence makes us really happy.
In the same hierarchy of national participants, we have Children Public School, Fatehpur. Next, we have Delhi Public School joining us virtually from Aligarh. Best wishes to all the members of the team. Moving on, we have Delhi Public School, Saharanpur. Thank you for participating virtually and taking out time from a tedious schedule. Continuing with the list, we have Allenhouse Public School, Vasundhara, Ghaziabad with us. We hope that you will take some nice memories from Erudhi 2020. Moving forward, we have Allenhouse Public School, Chasi. We hope you take away a great experience from Erudhi 2020. We are fortunate enough to have between us the team of participants from City Montessori School, Rajajipuram, Lucknow. We wish you all luck for this event. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome City Montessori School, Joplin Road, Lucknow. We hope you take away great memories from here.
And the list still continues, dear audience. We have City Montessori School, Indiranagar, Lucknow. We are overjoyed to have you here amongst us. Moving forward, we have Intellectual Minds from City Montessori School, Rajendranagar, Lucknow. We hope you have a great time at Erudhi 2020. What's an event without a long participants list? And Erudhi 2020 is surely a grand international event. We are honored to invite Delhi Public School, Elzigo, Lucknow. Introducing the next speaker with a quote, "Don't let the fear of triumph. Feel the joy of participation." We welcome Delhi Public School, Indiranagar, Lucknow. It's not yet the end, audience. We have Delhi Public School, Gomti Nagar, Lucknow. We welcome you all. I am honored to invite Delhi Public School, Jankipuram, Lucknow. We hope you have a great time here. We are deeply honored to have amongst us Allenhouse Public School, Vrindavan Yojana, Lucknow.
I would like to invite our distinguished participants from St. Joseph Senior Secondary School, Jazmau, Kanpur. Wishing you all lots of luck. I'm honored to welcome the participants from Army Public School, Kant, Kanpur. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have the participants from Sri Sanatan Dharm Education Center. Your presence really makes us proud. Next up, we have students from Florence International School who joined us from Panki, Kanpur. It's a pleasure to have you all.
again, from Kanpur, we have Mount Litra Z School Ruma. Thank you for joining us. Next up, we have Delhi Public Schools, Kalyanpur, Kanpur. Best wishes to you all. Proceeding further, we have Allenhouse Public School, Ruma, Kanpur. It's a pleasure to have you here. Now we have Allenhouse Public School, Panchi, Kanpur. We wish you luck. Now is the time to welcome the participants from the host school, Allenhouse Public School, Khalasi Line, Kanpur. We wish you all the luck. I now request our Honorable Vice Principal, ma'am, to address the audience.
Thank you, Shambhavi, and thank you, Team Allenhouse. It is such a pleasure this morning to be with you all and to see a dream come true. Before I begin with that crisp and formal speech a vice principal is supposed to deliver on occasions like these, I would like to share with you the vision that we follow when we take up this project called Erudhi International. It went, by the way, it went international since last year. So this is our second year. The motto lies in these words, which I'm about to read. We wish to create through this platform youths without blemish, of good appearance and skillful in all wisdom, endowed with knowledge, understanding, learning, and competent to stand in the king's palace, and to teach them the literature and language of all the Chaldeans. This is the motto behind. We very firmly believe it is literature and language which brings us closer, sensitize us, and help us lead a humane life. I understand that every festival has a story, but ours is a fairy tale, which continued thereafter once it began. 3 years now, Erudhi International has evolved leaps and bounds. And this is the only reason we could not even think of dropping this year in spite of all odds. Amidst the severe lockdown, the inquiries, the queries, and the interest kept pouring in and motivated Team Allenhouse, Khalasi Line to rise up to the occasion and present this program virtually. Moment we announced the virtual Erudhi, school-going writers, thinkers, philosophers, essayists, dancers began to throng our mailboxes, the way they used to do when we met, the way they thronged the gates, fields, and basketball courts of Allenhouse before we went virtual. Erudhi International encourages newbies and young talents to explore and unexplore arenas of literature and art, and thus feeding their insatiable quest for wisdom and knowledge. I wish all the participants, right from Saudi Arabia to Sri Lanka, from Assam to Bengal to Lucknow to Kanpur, all participating teams are happy participating, happy learning. May the best team win, not only win, but be able to sensitize the world for the upkeep of the nature and be true custodians of the same. As the theme of our third edition is to conserve the nature. Thank you and God bless. Now I request Madam Principal Ms. Ruchi Seth to kindly come up and share her words of wisdom.
Ceremony of Erudite International 2020. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome Chairman Superhouse Group, Mr. Mukhtarul Amin, and our Vice Chairperson, Ms. Shahana Amin. I also extend a warm welcome to our Directress, Ms. Nausheen Shadab. Your back-end support throughout this event has indeed been an effervescence. A hearty welcome to all the school heads of national, international teams and the heads of our Superhouse education family. It's truly encouraging that you all have spared valuable time to be a part of this unveiling ceremony of our third edition of this literary fest and blessing the young minds to do their best. I extend a warm welcome to our guest of honor, Mr. Himanshu Alok Mehrotra. Well, Himanshu is a television personality, winner of Nach Baliye 7. He is currently working on a project with Dharma Productions. He is a founder of Share and Grow Initiative, wherein they share life experiences to encourage one another. Wow, sounds philanthropic and is the need of the hour when world is getting gloomy. As an adventurous person, he participated in Khatron Ka Khiladi. I'm sure your presence today will accelerate the event. In this pandemic of COVID-19, the teacher fraternity made it loud and clear to the world that we are unstoppable. When doctors were saving lives and administration was supervising the lockdown, teachers became silent warriors and held their students' hands, assuring them and their families that we are there for you. All educators went beyond the call of duty to ensure that no child went astray. With this zeal and fervor, teachers at Allenhouse Kalasila in Kanpur worked to the minutest detail to make this event an enriching experience for one and all. New norms were set, real events went virtual, drawing rooms at home became stages, parents became co-educators, and connecting through con calls and webinars became style and trend. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on this platform of Erudite International 2020, which is not only connecting minds, but hearts too. Wishing all national and international teams robust health and wisdom to excel each day during this event. And now, I request our Chairman, Sir, Mr. Mukhtarul Amin, to declare this event open.
I hereby declare Erudite 2020 open. I wish good luck to all the young students who are participating in this event. This event promotes peace, culture and education. I'm happy to know that many national and international schools are participating in this program. I wish all of them good luck and good luck to the team of Allenhouse Public School Classy Line who's organizing this program. All the best to all of you.